Hello, welcome friends. Once again, good to see you again on Good Evening OBRA360. This is your wonderful program, the program which comes with your lifestyle. It's been a while seeing you watching this our video. And I welcome all of you once again to Good Evening OBRA360. Today, as you know, this program is organized by Kaniacom Enterprise. And I have the privilege to have once again with me the head of Kaniacom Enterprise with me in the studio here in Accra. Nanevia, please welcome.
Thank you so much, Simon. Wow, you look great.
Thank you very much.
Your skin is looking so fresh.
Thank you.
Tell us how you do it.
I will tell you guys soon. But for now, viewers, I have with me the head of Kaniacom Enterprise here. He's Nanevia. Today we'll be discussing another wonderful topic, and we'll continue the topic we started some days back. That is how to live a prosperous life always. How to live a prosperous life. And until ene ewia wei ana ena na jo wei nso no manya nipenyi ewo yentem hanumu. That is, we'll be discussing this wonderful topic to make sure that you understand why you need to live a prosperous life always. So, Nanevia, today, how to live a prosperous life always. We all want to live a prosperous life, yes, indeed. How do we do it? How do we live it? What should we do to end up by living a prosperous life?
Thank you so much, Simon. And
Okay.
once again, you look great.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
And I've missed you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've also missed you.
Thank you so much.
Please, it's been a while, so greet my viewers for us.
Hello, I salute you and I
Yes.
wish you all the very best. It's good to see you. And I'm sure we're going to have a nice time together this evening.
So that is why I urge you to forward the video, share it to someone. Let's keep learning from Good Evening OBRA360, and it will be wonderful for you also as well. So Nanevia, how to live a prosperous life always. What should we do? We are youth. Many of us watching this show are youth. What should we do? Is there an age line that we need to prepare to begin to live a prosperous life?
No, Simon. Actually, if you think about it, maybe from the age of 18 years,
Okay.
when you become an adult,
Okay.
then you can start thinking about living a prosperous life.
Okay.
Because then you have responsibilities which you have to bear. So basically, from the age of 18 years going, you start thinking about living a prosperous life. So let's go back to what we have discussed so far as prosperous living is concerned.
Okay.
So what we have discussed so far is we have talked about number one, developing unshakable confidence in God.
Okay.
Developing unshakable confidence in God. And what I mentioned the other day was that sometimes it can be difficult to have faith in God because we do not see Him. Now, the fundamental truth is that there are different religions which have different understandings of who God is. But God is. God is. And people around the world believe that God is. Now, in believing that God is, that is where the challenge comes. The challenge comes in actually believing, in actually having faith, especially when the person may be going through very difficult circumstances. No money, sitting in church all day. Money, 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 money. Money can be a big challenge to a person's faith. So, having faith in God, believing that God is, and that God can and will make things better for the person. Having faith in God is number one. Then, secondly, acquiring the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of God. And that requires the person actually studying. It requires a person actually going to school in the Bible or in their scriptures, in their holy scriptures, the Quran or whatever it may be, to study and know God and have a relationship with God and learn more about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So that is the second factor. Then the third one is once you have faith in God, you have the ability to overcome the circumstances of life because you believe that God is on your side and you are free to live life as you desire to live it. And then the fourth is your grooming, the way you look. It's very important for you to look presentable. Try to, when you are going out, go with your cloth. If you are taking trotro, take your trotro, and then when you get down, you wipe your trousers nicely. You have your cloth with you. You wipe your shoes. You wipe your face so that you look presentable, and people will take you seriously. And then also, there's number 5 and number 6, which are the elements that we'll be talking about today, Simon. Should I go ahead?
Yes, please.
All right. So number 5 and number 6 today are excellently develop the 5 elements of happy, healthy, balanced living. We've been talking about balanced living for some time now, and it's important for you in your journey to permanent happiness. We're not talking happiness sometimes, so we are talking permanent happiness. That's the kind of happiness we are talking about. And to get there, you need to develop the 5 key areas of balanced living. Simultaneously, you need to work on them. And they are number 1, your spiritual wellness. That is key. That is the fundamental. That is number 1. That is key. Your relationship with your creator is number 1. And then number 2, your excellent diet, rest, and exercise. Your excellent diet, rest, and exercise. And then number 3, your superb finances. So you make time to work on your finances. Don't belittle anything you do. Simon, don't belittle. People don't belittle the little that you start with. People have started work on tabletops and have become the richest people in this country. So don't belittle the little that you start with. Kaka kakra ebeye nyame te ase. Once you believe in God, He will do it. He will do it for you.
Before you continue, we are living in a country where everybody is complaining of the situation. I mean, hardship. Let's say, let me go straight.
And
to
it's
the point.
real.
They complain of
It's
hardship.
real.
Can one live a prosperous life always in said country?
You can live a prosperous life always in such country. And that is point number 6. So let me finish point number 5, and then I'll come to point number 6. So point number 5 is excellently develop the 5 elements of happy, healthy, balanced living. Point number 1, your relationship with your creator. Number 2, your diet, your rest, and your exercise. You don't have to go
I
to
think
the
let's
gym.
go to point number 6.
Let me finish the 5 points because people may not remember them from the earlier editions that we've run. So let me go over them very quickly, Simon.
Okay.
So that your relationship with God, your excellent diet, rest, and exercise, your superb finances, your healthy human relations, and your excellent gainful occupation and recreation. Those are the 5. Now, point number 6. This is very important. Be humble and treat everything with love and respect.
Before you repeat that again, viewers, you are watching Good Evening OBRA360, brought to you by Kaniakom Enterprise. And today the topic we are treating is how to live a prosperous life always. And Nanewia is giving you the points which you have to pay attention. Watch the video again. Go through the video again until you pick something out of it. I've been telling you every day. For you to acquire knowledge, you have to continue watching. So Nanewia, uh, repeat number point 6 again for us.
Sure. Be humble. Nyahobrase. Be humble and treat everything with love and respect. When you are humble, man, that is one of the secrets to happiness in life. When you are humble, you appreciate what you have. It is people who are not humble who are not happy. I repeat, it is people who are not humble who are not happy. Because ɔte trɔtrɔ no mu a ɔhwɛ obi a ɔte car no mu a ɔte Range Rover no anasɛ BMW mu a he envies the person. She envies the person. She wants to be in the person
She's
driving the Range Rover. She's
not
not satisfied with the trotro. They are not humble, and yet there are people who can't even afford trotro, so they walk. I'm telling you,
can't afford trotro.
there are people who can't afford trotro, so they walk. I personally have met people who have asked me for 2 CDs so that they can get from one place to the other place. So, one of the secrets to happiness in life, permanent happiness in life, is humility. Humility. When you humble yourself, no matter what somebody says to you, you will not get offended. It is the woman who saw When you elevate yourself, that is where all the problems start. So the point number 6 for today is be humble and treat everything. Don't just be humble. Treat everything with love and respect. So when you're in the trotro, treat the trotro with love. Treat the trotro with love. Don't despise the trotro. Don't despise the people in the trotro. Respect them.
Wasuma any. Good evening, OBRA360 is bringing you nothing but the secrets you need to know to live a healthy and a happy life always. And then we have teach you no point number 6. We'll be going to point number 7, and I want you to keep watching the video and learn more from Good Evening OBRA360. Now we're point number 7.
Point number 7. Keep a notebook and pen handy to record and work on ideas and thoughts. Let me tell you, the best ideas are disguised though.
Come here.
The best ideas are disguised.
Can you explain that?
Everybody is waiting for a big break in order to say where the idea papa na say sika no so. But let me tell you, the best ideas, according to a gentleman called L. Nightingale, who was a famous public speaker in the US, he says that ideas are disguised in little things. A hairpin has become something which everybody takes for granted. But before the hairpin came, there was no hairpin.
Yeah.
Toothpick. Everybody uses toothpick, but before the toothpick came, there was no toothpick. So don't disregard the little things. Take your pen, take your paper. Always have a small notebook in your pocket. Always have a small notebook in your pocket with a pen. And when you are moving around, take the notebook with you. When you get any idea, write it down so that you don't forget. It's when you forget the ideas that the ideas are lost forever. Now, don't just write the idea down. Work on the idea. So these are 7 gifts, 7 nuggets that can help a person to live a prosperous life always. Tomorrow, we'll talk about 8, 9, and 10.
It has been great here on Good Evening OBRA360 viewers. You have heard it all. It is not easy, but I believe that as long as God is on our side, you can keep on watching this video time after time and sharing it to others. Because when you share it to others, they will also watch and they will benefit from it. Good Evening OBRA360 is organized by Kanyako Enterprise, and I am Simon Drumi Aite. Oh goodness! And my guest today was Nana Evia. Nana Evia is the head of Kanyako Enterprise. Before tomorrow, we'll say good night. Bye bye.
Bye for now.